Well, they're very committed and passionate. That's how a spokesman described McLaren's engineering team. Trouble is, English passion tends to be marked by a raised eyebrow, Elgar's understated Nimrod, and elegant motorcars finished in midnight blue. Italy trumps that with arms flung wide, Rossini's operas, and blood-red cars howling down the endless straits of Emilia-Romagna. Perhaps that's the problem for McLaren, which seems to have so far built cars appreciated by race drivers and finicky Poindexters, rather than those who like a Ferrari, Lamborghini, or a Maserati because of the shape, the style, the passion, and the operatic exhaust noise. Geography doesn't help, nor do engines that sound like leaf blowers. Woking in Surrey was never going to roll off the tongue quite like Sant'Agata, Bolognese, or Marengo. All this might be about to change this afternoon, however, with the launch of the second generation of the Super Series car, the 720s, at the Geneva Motor Show. Super Series is the middle of a hierarchy of three similar McLaren car ranges, all mid-engined with carbon fiber tubs sharing similar hardpoints for the aluminum, carbon fiber, and sheet-molded composite, SMC, coachwork, and sharing the same Ricardo-built V8 bi-turbo and 7-speed twin-clutch transmission driving the rear wheels. Known as Entry, Core and High by engineers, it starts in the Sports Series, run through Super and into Ultimate, of which there has only been one example, the 2013 P1, although the new Hyper GT is promised in 2019. These cars are largely based on McLaren Automotive's inaugural car, the 2011 MP412C. But the 720s marks a new generation and is claimed to be 90% all new. The more it changes, the more it stays the same, wrote novelist Jean-Baptiste Carr, whose 19th century musing applies to the 21st century McLaren. Stuff that's essentially the same, the carbon fiber tub, though it trades the predecessor 650s's aluminum superstructure for carbon fiber. The engine is the familiar shore-made, 90-degree, quad-cam, dry-sump, twin-turbo, but it's been stroked from 3.8 to 4.0 liters, with two Mitsubishi Heavy Industries twin-scroll turbochargers, similar in concept to those used in the P1. These should be capable of providing more boost lower down the rev range, answering criticisms of the old car being too peaky. Hayden Baker, vehicle line director for the Super Series, reckons the new car even sounds better than its much criticized predecessors. Peak power rises from the 650s model's 641 horsepower to 710 at 7,250 revolutions per minute, and peak torque goes up from 500 pound-feet to 568, though we're not told at what revs this occurs. Carbon dioxide emissions are down, which is often an indication of a slightly more flexible